nervous to call you at all. I'm a fool, but I play the fool every time. Like Adam and Eve, I'll take the fall, cause for you it's fine. Because when I'm not lying to myself, I already know it's not anyone else. Though if you found out, I'd probably die. Too scared to take the risk, in case you decline. Just be yourself, my friends say. And if you I try, but I end up being silent or even violent. That's just me a small part of the whole life. You'll never know, cause I'm too shy. Said I'd rather love you forever from the sidelines. Rather sit it out on the bench than try. Didn't never get a chance to say goodbye. I'll never give you a...
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. Today's game, Manchester United against Inter. It's always a privilege, I feel, to commentate on the Milan clubs. You know, they've given so much to the game. Undoubtedly, the local rivalry is a special spice for the Italian supporters themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it is a special club, Inter. And always a pleasure to visit San Siro. It's a wonderful arena.
Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the match.
And our match official, Benoit Tayad. Inter have kicked off here. Into the attacking third. Good pass, getting it forward. And now the shot! He's going to try his luck. Too high, way over the crossbar. Antonio Valencia. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. There's some potential in this move. He's going to try it. What a fine save. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Taking it well under pressure. That's a great interception. And there is some backup for him in this position. A timely challenge. It'll be a throw-in for Inter. Kondogbia. Gary Medel. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Tries the through pass. Gary Medel. The shot's on! Superb from De Gea. And he's in there with a header. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Italian! It's in for them. Wow, that has come as a surprise, particularly to the opposition who were dominating the match. But the team have made good use of a stray ball in midfield. They've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition.
A goal from Mkhitaryan, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Meda. As this game is showing, it's not just about having shots, it's about having good shots, and the scoring shots have come from the team with less shots.
They probably got into better positions, in fairness. That's something the stats don't show you.
It's good movement, they're getting forward.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Wayne Rooney. Great interception. He's got support here. A timely challenge. Manchester. United with the ball again. Pogba. They're shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to let the injured player back on. He looks okay now, which is great.
Yeah, I think he did.
Space to try and hit it now. Might have even touched the bar on the way over.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, coming onto the pitch, number 83,
Well, the manager won't want to do that because he's an important player, but the board's up and the substitute's coming on.
Wayne Rooney. Attack building for Manchester United. Made the challenge well. It was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester United.
Felipe Melo.
Number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Perisic. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Here's a chance to attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And now it's with Wayne Rooney. They've got an opportunity to really get at them with pace now.
It could be a chance.
Fantastic break. Just couldn't apply the finish.
Well, he did the first bit brilliantly, but when it came to the finish, couldn't quite live up to it.
Perisic. Half-time. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's looking good, this move. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Perisic. Miranda. Oh, it's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Now Bailly. Here's Shaw. Now Anthony Martial. Came in with a challenge. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. He could do a better cross than that, I think. Oh, he's put it into his own net. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Off we go again, 2-1. Goalkeeper hangs on. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. And they're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. Fresh pair of legs from the Inter bench. Trying to tread it through here, and the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10,
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. And the assistant signals for the throw. Antonio Valencia. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Could be dangerous. And in he goes with the tackle. That will help ease the pressure. Felipe Melo. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Gary Medel. He's got support here. Perisic! And they've cut it out. And it's back with Inter. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Letting the shot go! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
The game restarts at 2-2. Now Anthony Martial. Got the tackle in. Inter are going to make the change now. Gary Medel. That's offside. The referees acknowledge that fact.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, GAMINGBG, to be replaced by number 23,
I have to say, Alan, I've heard some of the fans shouting for the coach to get this extra striker on. Well, he's either made up his own mind or bowed to the pressure. He's on.
Well, if he backfires, he might get a bit of stick, but
he's got his shot off now.
Well, they would have gone behind here, but for this excellent goalkeeper.
Yeah, it could have got a lot worse there, had he not been for him.
And in he goes with the tackle. If it's Manchester United to win the game, they've got to get it now.
There will be a
We've got two added minutes.
of added time.
"90 minutes played here, and the referee brings it to a conclusion with the scores still level.
Try it.
What a fine save.
Italian.
And a penalty now for Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
He scored. It is a goal in the shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that run-up. Good hands.
Well, is he going to be up to the task here? I'm not sure.
Well, the stutter was okay. Goal given.
Wonderful save.
No nerves from him in this shootout. The match on the line. If he fails to score, they'll lose it. Hit the frame of the goal after the save, and Rooney scores.
Well, here he comes for what can be the decisive penalty.
And there it is. That's it. That's the shootout.
Well, he stepped up there. There didn't seem any doubt in his mind.
And here is another angle on that goal.
surprise yourself. Talk without the tape to hold the doubts that should embrace your heart. The calm and chaos of your soul. You know you might surprise yourself. Something that can't be found, and learn to walk again somehow. You know